Hi guys, how are you? Hi, Rashana. She said, I'm ready. Nice to see you. It's my birthday. Happy January 13th, 2021. Um, Hi, Zamara. January 13th. So we're going to be talking about this day. And this is going to be an actual, thank you guys so much. This is going to be a longer daily than usual because I'm gonna do my the cards that I do, like cards of advice for you guys. So when I get to that point, if you're not familiar with how I do it, um, you put in your birthday, and whatever I see, I will pull cards for you. Happy birthday, Liana. She's my birthday twin. So today is Liana's birthday, guys. Wish her a happy birthday. Um, Hi, Leash. I love you. I miss you so much. Guys, my best friend is on my live. She missed it yesterday. She was so mad. She posted. She never really comments or anything. If you guys get a chance, she doesn't really have any content yet, but she's the dopest ever in life. And I've been trying to get her to make her own page because you guys, it would do you guys so much justice to um, to follow her. She's so wise and funny as ever. Anyway, so today is an Ace of Spades day. So of course I'm going to thank you. I'm going to talk about the Ace of Spades and what this means for you today. Thank you so much for the super chat, Rayshana. I appreciate it. I'm going to talk about what this means for you before we get into like the advice cards and all of that, right? So the Ace of Spades, and if your birthday is today, these cards may represent a lot of maybe your personality and things that you go through in life just in general, right? So the Ace of Spades is the card of ambition. It is the card, it's usually if you're born on an Ace of Spades day, you are extremely ambitious in life. It is also the card of death and rebirth. So on an Ace of Spades day, usually you could go through some endings and new beginnings, okay? Um, this is the card of secrets. Okay. It's also the card of like mystery systems. It's actually the card that represents cardology. Okay. Which is probably why I'm so drawn to it. Now, this can manifest for you as a new job or new opportunity, you know, a new business, a new position of some kind. This can also be a day where you end bad issues. And anyone who is an Ace of Spades person, just in general, your purpose in life is to bring about endings and new beginnings. So, like, you know, we all have a purpose, obviously. But your purpose in life would be to bring about ending old karma, negative karma in your life, and having new opportunities for new beginnings, so that you can restart yourself in the next lifetime. So it does have a large karmic nature to it, right? Now, me being born an Ace of Spades, I'm also a Nine of Clubs person. My planetary ruling card is the Nine of Clubs. The Nine of Clubs indicates graduation. Okay. It is also a card of endings, but it's one of those cards that if you are able to ascend to a higher vibrational energy, that you literally are ending the bad and moving into a better space in your life. Now, this can be a card that inspires you mentally, or you are meant to inspire others based on um, your communication or just your presence sometimes in their life if you are an Ace of Spades person, right? Um, The Nine of Clubs will make you very passionate about family. This can also bring about family drama in your life. This can make you procrastinate a lot. Usually, people with Ace of Spades energy, especially, or with the Nine of Clubs energy, struggle with depression. Okay. Um, this can be a card on the highest vibration where you are able to fulfill your mental goals. It's really important that you focus on positive things because you have the ability to manifest what you think about consistently. Like literally, this is someone that can think about something and make their dreams become a significant reality. Okay. This is also the card of doctors and healers. Okay, so when I tell you guys that based on cardology, I fully 1000% am living in my purpose and in my truth. Okay. Um, Now, as far as this day is concerned, the Ace of Spades does have a Seven of Hearts in the Mercury position. Now, the Seven of Hearts on the lowest vibrational level can indicate boundaries, betrayal. Now, keep in mind, it's the Mercury position. So it could be something that you're thinking about or something that you're communicating. All right. And this affects everyone. It doesn't matter when your birthday is, right? This is the day, and this energy is playing out today. So this can be relationship drama. This can be that today. Hi, Titi. My aunt is also on here. Tanya, hi. How are you? Thank you so much. I love you. Sorry, guys, that ADD kicked in real quick. But today being a Mercury placement with that Seven of Hearts energy, this is something that can make you a control freak. Okay. And keep in mind that that control freak type of energy, like maybe trying to control your words or what other people say, um, things like that. This can also manifest as like having digestion issues. Usually, if you're an Ace of Spades person born today, digestion problems may be an issue for you. This can also indicate talking about weight loss, talking about your own weight loss, the need to lose weight, things of that nature, right? This can manifest as jealousy, talking about something that may make you jealous, hearing something that may make you feel jealous. But on the highest vibrational level, this can indicate unconditional love, where you are talking and speaking of and thinking about the people that you love, thinking about the love that you have for other people, maybe even speaking on it, or showing it in some way. Okay. Now, the Ace of Spades also has a Seven of Diamonds in the Venus position. And the sevens, if you aren't aware, like seven is the most spiritual number in numerology. Like it's the card of, or the, not the card, but the number of like spirituality and things of that nature. That is one of the reasons that the Ace of Spades is so prominent in cardology, and even the card of that represents cardology, because it has so many sevens in it. And sevens can be challenging, but they can also be really amazing cards to have in your spread. So the Seven of Diamonds in the Venus position today, first of all, this is the millionaire card. Okay. Now, most people that are Seven of Diamonds people, or that have Seven of Diamonds in their spread, may not ever ascend to have that millionaire type of financial security or money come in. Hi, Joey. Look, my other best friend Joe is on my live. Nice to see you guys. Um, but what happens here is, in the Venus position, Venus represents, it's the planet of love. It is the planet of beauty and money. You know, it can represent financial security in different ways, right? So this can manifest for you as family issues. Um, this can be spiritual money, or having the idea of knowing your, or being conscious of your spiritual either poverty or wealth and abundance, right? And on this day, because it's that in the Venus position, this can make you want to um, find yourself doing things that make you feel good about yourself, that make you feel beautiful. Now, hi, Scotty. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Um, on the low side, in love, this can be someone stalking you. This can be vengeance surrounding like relationships, feeling vengeful, wanting to get back at someone for something that they've done to you. Okay, even kind of like really thinking about that. Um, sometimes it can be like making yourself just like to let you guys know, like on a level of where this kind of comes from, it can manifest as like trying to make yourself look better so someone is regretful, or making yourself look more beautiful so that um, people are regretful of hurting you or whatever in relationships, right? So you might be feeling that energy. Now, the Pluto card is your challenging card for the day. And your challenging card is the King of Hearts. And in cardology, we read the Pluto card and the result card together because they literally go hand in hand. Once you ascend to the, you overcome the challenge that Pluto represents, then you ultimately get the result, right? And even if you don't ever overcome the challenge, wow, guys, my whole family is on this live today. This is insane. Hi, Eliana. Hi, Uncle Dominic. How are you guys? I love you. So, the challenging card is the fatherhood card, right? So, and this can be where you have the desire, but there's some form of challenge in being the head of a large family for some people. Hi, Yaya. This can be that you're being challenged to overcome things in order to be successful, right? To have that success that you desire. Now, for many of us, this can manifest as being temperamental, being very explosively angry, even bullying. Your challenge could be you bullying someone or someone bullying you. But be careful of any temperamental issues, right? As an Ace of Spades person, I will say this manifests in my life more often than I care to discuss. Especially in my younger years, like as I've gotten older, I feel like I've gotten way more calm. But my life challenge is to overcome having it very explosive, being able to go from 0 to 100 like this. And so because I've gotten calmer in my years, or able to kind of just be able to control that energy, um, it has allowed me to have a lot more success. Like, I will be honest, guys, there was one point in my life when I was younger that I was so angry about life. And I mean, I would just explode from nothing. Like, it would be the simplest thing that it was hard for me to keep a job because you couldn't say anything to me. Like, I was just an angry person. And so the challenge is to overcome that and be able to control that anger in your life. And when you do, you're able to be more successful because your result card for this day will be the King of Diamonds. The King of Diamonds is the business person card, right? So ultimately, any Ace of Spades people are meant to be either in business or good with business, good with money, successful, very creative individuals, but also like use that creativity for business savvy, right? And this is something where, for me, being able to control that explosive energy that I have that challenges me naturally, it's like inherent. And I mean, if you knew my parents, you would know I get it honest. Okay. So, um, but this can definitely be where you are able to attain wealth and abundance today by controlling yourself. All right. And for some of you, this could be that there's some issue with your father, or that's challenging you in some way, or issues with the head of your family in some way today, that could be challenging you to overcome that in order to attain more abundance in your life. All right. So there's the energy for the day. Okay. And I'm not going to do the tarot cards like I normally do. I'm actually just going to get into, I want to read some of your comments that I missed here and like get back to everyone. And then I'm going to pull cards for birthdays that I see as you guys comment in the comment section. Okay. And this is my gift to you on my birthday, because I am a true believer that the highest level of receiving in life, the highest level of vibration that you can attain is giving beyond yourself. So that's what we're going to do. But let me go back up before I do that. Amy, she said her birthday is January 14th. So you are a King of Diamonds person. Part of your challenge might be to learn how to let go of control issues in your life and not being afraid to kind of step out and and kind of take a risk, take a chance. Okay. But let's see. So of course, I do have like a lot of my family on here. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching and like being a part of this live. Hi, Patricia. Thank you guys so much for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Thank you, Tracy. Somebody is in here from Athens. That's so dope. Athens, Greece. All right. Jerome, thank you so much for he said continue blessings on my birthday. Gamissi, I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Xavier, thank you so much, sweetheart. Happy birthday. Monet, her birthday, she said, is 7/6. You got Shannon Berg, Queen of Diamonds, January 15th. Thank you so much, Amy. I definitely appreciate all the members that continue to support my channel. I mean, I love everybody, but you know, the members that are on my channel, they're so patient with me. All right, so let's get into this. The first birthday, let's go back because I definitely, she was really on it. Monet, let's get into it. 7689. Let's see what you need to know. Birthday 7689. Monet Scott. Spirit, what messages do you have for everyone on this live? What do they need to know? The collective. And if you share the same birthday with someone, you may share the same action and guidance message. Okay. So let's see. All right, guys. Monet Scott, 7689. What does she need to know? 7689. Monet, there's going to be a need here to trust your instincts, to listen to your intuition right now. All right. That's what's going to bring you success and victory over any issues that you're having. Trust your instincts. All right. Today might be a day where you are more psychically in tune. Everyone. Okay. Because of that Ace of Spades energy. Shannon Bird, January 15th. Queen of Diamonds energy. Spirit is telling you, don't settle, don't compromise, all right? Whatever it is that you're dealing with is a temporary situation, okay? It's not going to last forever. Make sure that you're not settling for less than you know you deserve, all right? Know your worth and don't put yourself on sale. Gamissy, May 25th, 1987. Happiness begins with you, not with your job, not with your relationship, but with you. And this is a time when you might need some alone time. You might need some space from people to take care of things, to really like hone in on figuring out what makes you happy and moving towards that. All right. Elise, she's a Gemini. Oh, from Denmark. Welcome. Thank you so much for watching. 12,699 Sakani. 12,699. That's Sagittarius energy. Spirit is telling you it's time to move on. There might be some truth being revealed, or you need to be honest with someone, maybe even being honest with yourself so that you can let go and move forward. Amol Carr, 6'2". Don't waste your time. Time is your most valuable asset. It's the one thing you can't get back. You can't replace it. All right. And Spirit is telling you, be more concerned with your character than your reputation. Be more concerned with what makes you happy than what other people think should make you happy or what they think you should be doing with your life. You're so welcome, Shannon. She said, oh, that was good. I needed to hear that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alicia, 1015. Alicia Fowler, 1015. What does she need to know? Evolve or repeat. The choice is yours. You have success and victory. So it's like a time for you to start making some different decisions. If you continue to do what you've always done, you're always going to get what you always got. So if you want something different, you're being challenged to take that risk. You're being challenged to lean into something new. That's where you'll have success and victory. Amy, July 9th, 1985. Amy. Prepare for change. Amy, July 9th. Anxiety does not define you. So if you are worried about something, Amy, and it is causing you to be anxious, that means that you're so focused on the future that you're not being present in the present moment. So this is a time when you have to like really ground yourself, prepare for the change, but don't let the change be something that causes you fear, because that worry can paralyze you. All right. Let's see, Sean. I usually don't have a lot of men in my room, so it's nice to see one. Let's see, Sean, 12269. 12269. Ooh. Stop pretending. You also have apologize. So there might be something that you're not seeing clearly, that maybe you owe someone an apology or someone owes you one. This could definitely be a day or even a week that pans out for you where apologies are either needed to be had, or you need to apologize to yourself and release some sort of guilt about something that you're not seeing clearly. Let's see. You guys are so welcome. Thank you so much. Mima, 102895, another member. Thank you so much. Amy said, ooh, the accuracy. 102895 from Mima. Stop giving more to others than you give to yourself. And at the bottom of the deck, you have protect your peace. Spirit is telling you that, first of all, your peace is how you vibrate at a higher level vibration. When you don't allow people to affect you to where you're reactive and you are in a space of being calm, no matter what they do, understanding that you don't have control over other people, you only have control over yourself. That is how you vibrate at a high level vibration. And when you vibrate at a high level vibration, that is when you are able to manifest the outcomes you want to have, the people in your life that are going to bring you, support and resources and different things like that. but you've got to stop giving more to other people than you're getting in return. You can't be in unrequited relationships, whether that's love, family, friendships, whatever. This is a time when really you need to, it's okay to be selfish. And if you're not getting what you're giving, then certain people, certain things in your life need to be removed. Rayshana Jackson, 111. That's my aunt's birthday. My Aunt PM. I'm surprised she's not on here. Rayshana, what does she need to know? Oh, Rayshana, filter your friendships. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got, sometimes it takes a good fall to really know where you stand. You might be in a place right now where there are people in your life, whether it's friends, family, coworkers, whatever, where you're seeing who they really are to you. And the relationships that you thought were bigger than they are really don't end up being that way. All right. And so you're having to remove people from your life that might be drilling holes in the back of your boat, and it could be people that have been a part of your life forever, people that you genuinely love, you have a strong affinity for, a strong connection to, and it just doesn't, they may not feel the same way about you. And it could just be jealousy. It could be whatever, but these are things that you are going to have to acknowledge and remove them so that they don't continue to hinder you from your growth. Scotty, thank you so much for the super chat. Again, I appreciate it. 10-4-84. Let's get it. Thank you. Scotty, 10-4-84. What does he need to know? Scotty, beware of gossip. And then you also have, you can have results or you can have excuses, but you can't have both. This is telling me like either people are talking about you, speaking on your business, things that don't affect them in any way or what have you, or you need to be aware of your gossiping about other people. Okay. But Spirit is telling you now you have a choice. All right. People are going to talk about whatever decision you make, left or right, but you have a choice to stay stagnant or you have a choice to move forward. But either way, if you don't make the choice, the universe will make it for you. And you can't complain or be upset about something that, you don't put action into. So either you're going to have results or you're going to have excuses as to why you don't have the results that you want. All right. Lean into that newness. And thank you so much, Rayshana. She said, damn, on point. Amy G, I appreciate the super chat. Radiant Pineapple Skincare. I appreciate the super chat. 10-4-1994. All right. That Libra energy in here today. Radiant Pineapple Skincare. Don't deny your mistakes. Learn from them. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got follow your dreams. You and Scotty have the same birthday, so you have the same birth card. Your planetary ruling cards would be different, but your birth card is the same. And look at this. Don't deny your mistakes. Learn from them. So this is leaving the past behind, but acknowledging what you've learned from it and moving forward to go after what you want. Like I said, step into that newness. Either you're going to have those results or you're going to have excuses as to why you don't have them. And the excuse would be that you did not do the work. And the work is leaning into that new energy. Okay. Tracy, randomness. Thank you so much for the super chat. 1974. 1974. Utilize your creativity. And you have that with evolve or repeat. The choice is yours. So this is a time when you're going to have to think outside the box, Tracy. This is a time when you have the ability to open yourself up to a bigger horizon. But this is something that I feel like you have a choice here. And you either are going to let go of what you're trying to hold on to, or you're going to ascend to a higher level and move forward, lean into a new type of energy, but you're going to have to be creative with it. You know, this is something where you're going to have to really like step outside of yourself in the moment. All right. Okay, December 6th. Clairlyn, December 6th, 1982. Clairlyn. Don't make permanent decisions based on temporary emotions. You also have that with be patient. Okay. So this is telling you, like, in this particular situation, don't act out of, don't have that knee-jerk reaction. Allow yourself to be patient in the moment. Allow balance to come in and to see things from a rational place rather than a place of you reacting to your environment or reacting to the situations that are going on around you. Just be patient, be still, be quiet. Don't say anything, don't do anything. And the universe will give you the right answer at the right time. Because if you make decisions based on your emotional state, you got to remember emotions change minute to minute to minute. So you could be receiving consequences for decisions that you made in the moment and end up hurting yourself in the long run. All right. Let's see. Gabby Biz 1/7/1992. Thank you so much, Clairlyn. I love the feedback. Thank you guys for your feedback. She said it was on point. I appreciate that. 1/7/1992, Gabby Biz. Gabby, let them be happy, even if it's not with you. And you have that with visualize your prosperity. So this is a time when you're needing to let things go, people go in your life, and not try to hold on to them, not try to recover the relationship, not be vengeful, things like that. You're going to have to let them go, wish them well, whatever it is, whether this is a person or a situation in your life, let it go, move on, and make the choice to focus on your prosperity, to focus on your winning. Because when you release and let this go, whatever this is, and you do it with a good heart, you will be prosperous. That is what the universe is trying to tell you. Let's see. CJ 4/10/79. CJ 4/10/79. Filter your friendships. And you have that with anxiety does not define you. So there are people in your life that maybe you're worried about, that you're stressing about, like not in a place where you could be not wanting to let them go, or worried that what's going to happen if I let this person go out of my life. But obviously they're doing something in your life that doesn't feel good. It doesn't help you to vibrate at a high level vibration. So you need to remove them. And the universe is cautioning you and pushing you to remove these people and individuals that may be holding you back so that you can ascend to a higher level, so that you can have victory over the situation. But you won't until you're able to let go and just allow, right? But sometimes when we hold on to things so tightly and we are really trying to like force it, what happens is it's like holding a rope and the rope is being pulled by something way stronger than you. And what happens when you get the rope burn? It could cut your hands off, right? It could hurt you way worse. And if you just let go and you allowed, you would be fine. So it's one of those moments. All right. Thank you guys so much. Gabby said, oh my God, wow, mind blown. Thank you so, so much. You're so welcome. I'm just reading the comments. Oh, Bree, Bree, 4/10/1994. I got you. Okay. Okay. Spirit, what messages do you have for Bree? 4/10/1994. She's always so supportive of my channel. I love her. Bree, 4/10/1994. Oh, Bree. Everything that you are going through is preparing you for what you asked for, right? And then you've got let it go at the bottom of the deck. So Bree, whatever it is that you're dealing with right now, it's preparing you for something new. It's preparing you for what you've been holding in your heart and in your mind as the life you want to attain, the life you want to have. But you can't step into the new if you don't create space for it. All right. You have to let go of some things. It's like right now, for example, just giving you a little idea of what I'm talking about. So, like, I have a major shopping addiction. If you don't know that, I have clothes in like galore, shoes galore. I have so much, I don't have anywhere to go to wear these things. But I continue to accumulate them, and I don't even know how, because sometimes I don't feel like I shop that much. But my issue is that I don't let go of a lot of things. So I have sets of clothes for years and shoes from years and years ago, 20 years ago. And now I'm finally putting things in bags, sending them to Goodwill so that I can create the space that I want to have, because it's just become cluttered and I don't like that. So you have to create the space for the things that you want. Okay. Oh, she said I love you too ever since I met you. Thank you so much. Lucia. I guess it's Lucia's birthday, guys. Happy birthday, Lucia. Darren Dragon Tarot said, great work. You're a very gifted oracle and spiritual guide. Guru, you love it. Namaste. Thank you so much, Darren. I appreciate that. Let's see, Melissa Seifert, 8268. Melissa Seifert, you are battling between what you know and what you feel. Oh, you actually got another one. Be fair fell out, along with re-examine your priorities. So I feel like this is telling you need to be fair to yourself and everyone else involved. You might be in a place where you are being pushed and pulled in two different directions, but when you're being pushed and pulled in two different directions, you're stuck, you're stagnant, you can't move anywhere, right? And so you need to re-examine what you're doing every day, and does it meet the goals that you're trying to achieve? Because it may just be the thing that's causing you to feel stuck, all right? Thank you so much, Bree. Gabby said, I used to hoard clothes too, but recently, every couple weeks, I try to declutter. It honestly helped out so much. Yes, and it really is, like, to the point where I'm like, oh, let's get rid of that. Now I'm getting rid of everything, guys. Like, it's insane. Thank you, Diana. She said I look beautiful. My Uncle Dominic said he's enjoying my live. That's the first time I've ever seen you on my live, Uncle Dom. I love it. Thank you. Nectorios, 6186. Let's see. 6186. Be kind to yourself. And you have at the bottom of the deck, set clear boundaries. Okay. So Spirit is telling you, you have to be your own best friend. And the way that you do that is by setting boundaries with people in your life, with not even just people, but situations, everything. There's a time and a space for everything. And if someone is not treating you the way that you know you deserve to be treated, if they're crossing the boundaries that you've set for them, then you need to be kind to yourself by removing yourself from the situation, or enacting whatever consequences that you've already given to let them know, like, hey, I deserve better. I deserve to be treated a certain way, because you moving the line to accommodate them and what they're doing and how they're acting towards you is only teaching them that they can continue to cross that line. All right. I don't know, said people don't even read my messages because of my username, LOL. Anyway, you look cute. Thank you so much. And I did read your message. Ankit, November 27th, 1985. Ankit. Conquer your fear. And you have that with keep an open mind. So there's something that may be causing you to feel afraid, to not lean in, right? To something new. And Spirit is saying, keep an open mind. Don't close yourself off to any new ideas or anything coming towards you, but lean into that energy. Face the fear that you have about it. All right. Miriam, 7174. Bye, Gabby. She said, well, I'm off. Time to sign my kids into their online classes. Love you. Thank you so much. Hope to catch you again soon. Thank you, Gabby. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, 7174. Be honest. And you have that with success is a slow process, but quitting won't speed it up. So this may be a situation where somebody needs to be honest with you, or you need to be honest with yourself. Don't hold yourself back. If you're trying to, if there's something that's causing you to kind of like, not want to put your all into it because you have a fear of failure, what have you, or you've been knocked down and it feels defeating, it's not telling you that, or it's telling you that you need to get up. You need to continue to fight for what you want, right? And be honest with yourself. You have to see things for what they really are, not bigger than they are, not smaller than they are, because then you can't deal with it, right? But as they actually are, all right? You're so welcome, Ankit. Kelly Harper, 72880. Kelly Harper. Communication is the key to success. Things are improving at the bottom of the deck for Kelly. So in some way, there's going to be something, whether it's communicated to you through a phone call, text message, email, some sort of interaction that you have with someone that may be successful for you. Speaking up for yourself, making sure that you have successful communication through understanding even. Like, people think that great relationships and things like that come from being able to have good communication, but the real part of good communication is trying to understand the other person's perspective and equally being open for them to understand yours. Like, we always want to make ourselves understood, which takes away from us being open to trying to understand other people. Okay. But this is going to bring in some improvement in your life. All right. You may also need to speak up, especially if you're dealing with anything like, let's say, job opportunities or whatever, you're looking for a certain job. Speak up for yourself. Tell your friends. Maybe there's someone that they might speak about it too that has a job opportunity for you that could improve your situation. So that's what that means as well. Okay, January 18th, 1979. Pepa Casitas. Let's see. January 18th. You will recover. And you have love yourself first. Set clear boundaries for yourself. Be your first priority in the situation that you're dealing with. That's going to bring you some sort of recovery over any negative issues that you're struggling with right now. All right. 1022 Shubra, 102294. Wow. You will recover. Anxiety does not define you. Be present in the present moment. Don't worry about what the future is going to hold. You can only control here and now. What can you do today that gives you a sense of control? Because control is really an illusion, right? But what can you do today that gives you a sense of control that will benefit you in the future? Okay. That's going to help you recover. Whether that's, if you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling sad and you want to get, that by being productive today, tomorrow, you're going to feel proud of yourself, or you're going to have less on your plate that's going to really lighten your load, right? Do that. All right. Let's see. June 3rd for Patricia. June 3rd, 1978. Be kind to yourself. You also have try to understand at the bottom of the deck. So Spirit is telling you, you have to be your own best friend. You have to see things that the universe is opening doors for you. It's happening for you, not happening to you. So there has to be a level of understanding that things in your life are manifesting in a positive way, but you're going to have to be kind to yourself. You're going to have to think good things about yourself and not beat yourself up in the process of having to deal with getting over any sort of Pluto energy or any challenge that you might be faced with. All right. You're so welcome. Somebody said thank you. Moonwalker Tarot, 8/18/90. Moonwalker Tarot, 8/18/90. Let it go. And you have apologize. There could be an apology that either you owe someone or that someone owes to you. And that could come. Maybe you have to accept an apology that you never got. But there's something here that needs to be let go of, that needs to be removed in your life. It might be hindering you, holding you back, and keeping you stuck. All right. Thank you so much, Kelly. I appreciate that. Let's see. I feel like there were some people that I missed. Please make sure you put your birthday if I haven't gotten to you yet. Diana, I did yours. Oh, GM 8989. GM 8989. Oh, trust your instincts, GM. And you have communication is the key to success. So in some way, there could be some communication that comes towards you or that you do with someone else where it's going to be a moment. It might just be something that you even overlook unconsciously, right? But there's going to be a moment where you're going to need to trust yourself. You're going to need to, whatever that feeling is that you have, you're right about it. So don't ignore that intuition that you have. All right. 10/17/2000. I can't even say the name. It's like HSHSHSJ. Thank you so much. I wish Diana asked what my lip combo is. I might have to get back to you on that one because I don't even know. I love makeup, but I don't use it like enough to know like the names of anything. And I'm not being funny because I know that there are some people out there that don't want to give up their beauty hacks or whatever. I honestly just play with stuff that I think looks pretty and then put it on. I don't know. I'm kind of tomboyish in that way. All right. So HS, it's Cooley. I'm sorry. I hate messing up people's names. You're so welcome, GM. Be confident. And you have look deeper. There's something that maybe you're not seeing the bigger picture of, right? And someone actually gave me this analogy, right? So there's this big mural on the wall and you walk in blindfolded, right? And you stand against the wall and someone takes your blindfold. So you're nose to nose with the wall and you're looking at what you see. And what you see may be the color green, okay? But as you move back away from the wall, you see the bigger picture. You start to see this beautiful mural, right? And it's like, oh my God. So whereas you were not, close up, you were looking at the situation from a different perspective. But as you move yourself away from the situation, you get to see everything and all the intricate details. So this is going to be a time when you need to have confidence in yourself by seeing the bigger picture. It's in some way going to manifest a different outcome for you, or the to see everything for what it actually is. All right. Tanya Holland, 61367. Opportunity knocks, and you have that with set clear boundaries. So this may be a time when you need to speak up for yourself, right? This could be a time when you have to value your own self-worth. Don't put yourself on sale. Geminis have opportunities coming in like crazy this month. So there definitely could be an opportunity coming in for you that is financially beneficial. Just don't put your self-worth on, your self on sale. Let them pay you what you're worth. Let them give you what you're worth. And that could be in financial decisions or in love. All right. Mike Snyder, June 2nd, 1994. Mike, you've got success and victory, and let it go. So you do have success. There's something that you achieve by letting something go in your life, not chasing after it, not holding on too tight. Oh, you didn't put your name or your birthday up there. Okay. Joe, 22285. What does he need to know? 22285. Ooh. Joe, open your heart. And you have that with be confident. Listen. Okay. I could say a lot, but I will say that definitely you need to open yourself up to love, to give and receive it in the way that you deserve it as a human being, and be confident that the energy that you put out, you deserve it to come back to you, and it will come back to you. So, but if you have that lack of confidence in opening yourself up to someone because you feel like you need to protect yourself and have your guard up at all times, that is what you will attract to you. All right. Got you, boo. And I still kept it G. I still kept it not non-personal. All right. Only because I know you. Let's see. Titi Tanya, when's your birthday? Put your birthday up there. All right. Thank you so much, Tanya Holland. She said very pretty makeup. I appreciate that. Tanya, 61367. This is temporary. And you have things you take for granted get taken. So there could be something or someone in your life that either you've taken for granted or someone took you for granted. And in that process, there could be some emotional discord, some pain, some disappointment that you're feeling, whether this is a person or a job or what have you in your life. And the universe is trying to remove that. And it might be difficult to let that go, but it's temporary. Remember, it's a temporary situation. You will get through, you'll get past it. All right. My aunt, he said, you're always on point. I know. No, I'm not. I'm very humble, guys, but like when it comes to the cards, it's not even me. I feel like my cards don't lie, like ever. I trust these cards more than I trust most human beings, like just in general. If the cards tell me no, not to do something, I absolutely just will not do it. Like, period. They've proven their worth and their value to me 20 times over. Okay. My aunt, her birthday 6/17/68. What does she need to know? Titi Tanya, what does she need to know? Anxiety does not define you. And for whatever reason, I wanted to pull this one. Ooh, that's a big one. You've got stop pretending and don't compromise. And the way I am interpreting this is, in some way, first of all, I feel like there's something that is causing you a lot of worry. and you try to put on a game face as if you're not worried about it, or it doesn't stress you. Like, you're knowing you are one of the strongest women that I know. And you have a very difficult time letting people see you be worried, be stressed out, be vulnerable, right? And so Spirit is telling you it's time to stop pretending. It's okay to be vulnerable, but don't let the anxiety or the worry or the stress that you feel overcome you. And you can still be vulnerable and stand your ground. You can still be vulnerable and love people and, put that love out into the world, but stand your ground at the same time. The two are not mutually exclusive. Okay. I hope that was helpful, Titi. All right. I got about 5 more minutes left on this live, guys. So if I haven't gotten to you, thank you so much, Melissa. I appreciate that. She said you are truly gifted. Thank you. If I haven't gotten to you, please be sure to put your birthday up. Alma, January 3rd, 1992. Alma, don't be afraid. And you have that with abundance is in your future. So we all know that, first of all, she's a Capricorn, January 3rd. Saturn and Jupiter just went into the sign of Aquarius, which from generally is the second house, which is the house of finances, career, money, tangible assets, that type of thing. In astrology, it went into Aquarius. And so if there's anything for you that you are afraid of, that you're worried about, that's causing you to be stressed out, remember, you've got abundance coming in. So don't worry about it. Face your fear. Go after what you want. Abundance is coming towards you, whether you accept it or not. It's coming in, but you have to decide what makes you feel abundant, because that's what you will receive, whether it's financial, emotional, family, friends. What do you want? All right. And my aunt said, on point, love you. I love it. Thank you so much. Mary Annie, October 15th, 1984. You can have results or you can have excuses, but you can't have both. Spirit is telling you it's time to take a leap of faith. It's time to start from scratch, to start brand new, to trust that the universe is going to catch you when you dive off the cliff. All right. That you will not falter, that the universe will pull the string, and your big balloon will pop out so that you can land safely in the destination of where you're meant to be. But you can't do that if you don't take the action that's necessary, if you don't take the risk involved with starting brand new. Okay. My nephew said, I'm done with homework. Good job. All right. Thank you so much for the feedback, Alma. Shannon said, I always enjoy listening to you, what you have to impart from Spirit. You are truly blessed with the gift of discernment and always on point. And I just love, 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 love you. And by the way, you are so beautiful. Thank you so much, Shannon. That's so awesome. I appreciate it. Hi, Jaden. All right. January 25th will be my last one. January 25th, 1981 for Jenny Mall. January 25th. Jenny Mall. Ooh, Jenny, wait a second. You've got a few. Okay. You have This Shall Pass. You also have that, hi, Victoria, with You Will Recover. I feel compelled to give you all of the messages. Love yourself first, family struggles, and hone your craft. And then opportunity knocks at the bottom of the deck. Those were all the messages that flipped over for Jenny, January 25th, 1981. Okay. I feel like you're dealing with something that's causing your family, causing you family struggles or discord within your home environment, discord within your friendships, that kind of thing. But this is something where you have to value yourself. You have to love yourself first and make yourself your most important priority here. That is how you will recover. Whatever it is that you're dealing with is going to pass. It's a temporary situation. You're being called to level up. You're being called. It may feel restrictive. You may feel like you have a lot of responsibility on your shoulders, but Spirit is saying focus on your passion. Focus on the opportunities that are being presented to you. Focus on the positive and what you essentially have control over, what you can do to create the support system for yourself, right? This is going to bring in new opportunities for you, okay? And January 25th, you got to think that that is that Aquarian sort of energy. And what is happening with Aquarius is this year, if you have Aquarius placements, I would check your birth chart to see where Aquarius is in your birth chart, because that'll determine what area of focus in your life you're having this restriction, but also this good luck. So Aquarius has the most challenging year this year, but also the most beneficial, the most possibly financially beneficial year. And there's so much that you can overcome spiritually this year, but you are also maturing in some way and could be dealing with some sort of restriction in some capacity. Okay. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for joining me on my channel and letting me celebrate a part of my birthday with you. I love you guys. And Victoria, send me an email, okay? Send me an email and I will email you back, okay? Like I said, if I didn't get to you, maybe next time you can catch me on another live. I'm planning on doing them much more often, and hopefully you'll get in on that so that I can do yours as well. Okay. And if you're just catching this from earlier and you weren't here from the beginning, maybe you want to scroll back and see if someone else has the same birthday with you and I called it out. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the birthday wishes. I love you guys. I hope this was helpful for you. Peace, love, and blessings to you guys always. Bye-bye.